Hi everybody, Live here with another Keyforge video. This is another game of me playing with the chef that moves Conclaves, the deck I'm following through the CD-ROM training method with. One of the first games up against a mass mutation deck, so hopefully you'll find this interesting. If you like the video, please do hit the like button, please do subscribe to the channel. Also check out my games over on Twitch where you can see me playing on the Crucible. Thanks for watching. I think I'm probably going to be running with the chef that moves Conclaves, which is the deck I'm using the CD-ROM method with, and just giving that a go. Hopefully against a mass mutation deck, yep. Up against Chloe, Sergeant Falcon Ivarstead, Logos Saurian Untamed. What have they got in there? Some quite good. Whoa, okay, triple Shrix, Monument to Shrix. This is a bit of a strong deck. Let's see what I've got. So this is the chef that moves Conclaves, which if you've been following me playing this game, I think I've played about 15 games with it now already, so I'm getting there. That's quite a nice hand to start with. Yeah, I think I'll keep that hand. And I think I'll probably be putting out the Brutodon just to give me some protection when I then get some Star Alliance on board. So they've got an Ultra Graviton deck, double Cronus, triple opposition research. Okay, stomps down Charybdis. Before fight, lose one. Ouch. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's definitely going to be Star Alliance, that's for sure. Let's put this down on the left. Get some elusive down. Prevent my opponent playing action cards. I guess I'll do the steal and probably just reap. Yeah, so pretty quick this deck. Yeah, definitely some quick cards in there if I can get things moving. Okay, Eunoia, Niffle Grounds. Tempting. What would I put down here? What do I put down here? Sort of tempted to just stomp these so that they're very ineffective fighting. I think that's probably what I will do. Not ideal. Not ideal. Part of me would prefer to play out the Logos, but this will put me into check. So stomp. Stomp. And reap. Pass the turn in check. And definitely a big Logos turn coming up. Shrix comes down, another Shrix. So a lot of steel in this deck. I really need those discombobulators out, and the first one's sort of come through for me, so that's handy. me just see what I'm going to do with... I've got to go Logos, that's for sure. I think I'll put the daughter down next to Combat Officer Kirby. Play the hologramophone. Do want that discombobulator out. Kind of loading up this Kirby, which is not great. Hoping I can... Oh. Okay, interesting. I'm not actually quite sure what that did. Don't think that actually worked particularly well. Yeah, I'm not sure that worked too well. Now, can I get into check? I guess that's kind of the challenge here. They've got it's coming. Double Kronos, so if they play something with a... okay, and here comes the gigantic creature. Boom. Massive. Ultra Gravitron is great. This early in the game, really powerful. I think I'm going to struggle with the extra boost that 5 cards in the archive is going to give them. Really am. Oh, and the auxiliary's gone. The auxiliary's gone. So, yeah, now we're in a bit of trouble. No reaping. Okay, but I forge. No reaping. So maybe I do go with a Saurian turn and just try and set myself for the next one. I can't actually get them off check. Xeno training would do it, but let's go Saurian. This deck's great in terms of having a bit of a kind of reap machine if you can get it rolling. I think that's the best I can do. Sadly, but can't stop them forging, and they definitely got the strength on board now. That's going to cause me quite a few problems. No real amber control in this deck, so it really is a kind of racing deck. I need to get ahead of my opponent, that's for sure. So, another big Logos turn coming, I think. Oh, more archiving. They have a monster archive. This is when you'd really want a Dysania. 9 cards in the archive. And this is a quick deck, and I've still got 12 cards to go, but they're really hammering through it. Okay, so pop the wards. Plenty of ammo in the archives to fire up that Ultra Gravitron, that's for sure. What have I got in draw? I think I go Logos. So let me get down Vellum, and then that gives me opposition research again. You know what, I think I will just fight into Shrix. It's a bit frustrating though, because it's meaning I'm not going to really be able to burst in the way that I would have hoped to. What do I take out? This has really hurt me. Yeah, I don't think I'd really spotted just how strong that passive ability was. Right. Probably past my turn there. Okay. So I'm exposed again to steel as well with the discombobulator gone, so let's just see what they got. Those opposition researchers are actually really quite painful. And they've not had a big untamed turn. Got Dark Harbinger still to come, Unoy's on the board, Ghost Hawk can come down, Savage Clash, which would actually probably benefit me quite a lot. Two of those. Yeah, I could do with them playing their Savage Clash. I don't really have any board wipes in here, so really the Saurians and Hapsis are pretty much all I've got on board that can do serious damage. Okay. So yeah, they're really using the Ultra Gravitron here. Purging Vellum, okay. So what are my options here? Let's go Logos. See, yeah, okay. So I'm doing okay. I just feel like I'm not far enough ahead, really, given I think their deck is strong, and I haven't seen that big untamed burst. So I think they're just really trying to get maximum value out of this Ultra Gravitron. So they're probably going to be purging Apsis, I guess. No, fights Apsis and then probably purges the candle unit. Yep. I feel like I'm certainly just giving them lots of targets to go at the moment. Let's go Star Alliance. Nope. Let's play Calvin as an upgrade. On to Crash. Oh no, not another blooming opposition research. There's not much I can do, that's actually quite annoying. Slight misplay there. If I'd twigged they'd got the opposition research out again, I'd have probably just played Calvin as a creature. Let's see what they go at next. So that's enough to put me in check, although they can block me by just playing something next to Titan Engineer. And there we go, there's pretty much still one Kirby to come. But another good load of Star Alliance there. Okay, they're going Saurian. Scylla. Again, some serious reap hate. Okay, so happy with that turn. Now, I guess, do I reap and lose the ward on the Chan? There's nothing they can capture. I think I might just, oh sorry, Frayne, First Officer Frayne, I think I might just save her. I'm on check. So probably pass the turn. Yeah, and pass the turn. Okay. Might be time to switch it up to Saurian. It's tempting. They've got that Savage Clash, so I wonder what they're going to go with. I mean, they can keep funneling the Ultra Gravitron and their Scylla and Tribdis are really strong. Not really come up with them too much so far in Mass Mutation, but those passive abilities, you know, Reap, deal 4 to this creature, it's really just blocking me from reaping. Yeah, really tricky. And this is a deck that really relies on power reaping, you know, burning through my Star Alliance, reap, playing lots of cards, getting to victory, and it's really stalling me. I think I've got the Stomp, so potentially I'm probably going to look to, I don't know, sack someone into Scylla, I guess. But let's see what I'm left with. I mean, they've gone Logos, so I've got another opposition research, so I'm going to be stuck not reaping, I think. Okay, a lot of fighting going on. So I can't reap. I do forge, so that's good. So I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm up that key. And they've warded everything. Okay, with Forge Compiler. Awkward. Very awkward. Those Shrixes could all be coming back through as well. Oh no, those... Maybe not, maybe they haven't drawn through enough. That's really going to be bad for me. That Forge Compiler is actually going to cause me a big problem. I can't reap this turn, so I'll go Saurian. Okay, there must be a way to do this. So let's play the Trisaurian Legionary. Ward. Fight. Pop the ward. Stomp. this out, so that's all good. Set my board up and definitely enabled me to reap again. Okay, interesting mix there, but I'm just not really pushing too far on towards my third key. I guess that's my worry, but can I get a decent turn out of my Star Alliance, or is he gonna do some damage on them? Yeah, I wonder what they're going to go for. I mean, the key cost is hurting them as well at the moment, but they've got a strong board, well warded. I still haven't seen really, I think, a lot of the Untamed. I don't know if it's stuck in their archive, and you know, I mean, if they Savage Clash me, that's going to really wipe everything out, because they've got everything everything warded. So I think they've gone Untamed, and I mean, this would be a turn to Savage Clash, because it's effectively making it one-sided. I'd just be left with one of the Trisaurian Legionaries. Fight, pop the ward. They're going to get a big burst. See, this is the definite danger with Untamed in Mass Mutation. They still can do a big burst. Get capture. Right, interesting. So I've got 4 Saurians on the board. Just looking at what's worth targeting. Maybe the Cronus. I think it's going to have to be Saurian. They're on 8 amber. Not really much I can do. So maybe I stomp into Cronus. Fight into it with this, get that amber. No, I'm not going to exalt. No, let's use the Philophosaurus. Oh, I'll archive probably Daughter. Add a Philophosaurus to hand. Play the Brutodon Auxiliary. play the Philophosaurus. Don't think I'm going to quite get in check. I think that's the only problem here. Golden Spiral, that Philophosaurus. Reap with it. Let's see what I get. Okay, Xeno Training and Stomp, so probably Archive. I guess those Shrixes could be coming. Archive the Xeno Training. Put the Stomp in hand. Just reap, so I can get into check. Happy with that, but nothing I can do about my opponent forging, and they could still have a big turn. Definitely going to struggle if they Savage Clash, for example. And they've got plenty of ways. Consul Primus, Shrixes, getting down, using the Ethereal Centurion. They've got plenty of ways to get me off check, that's for sure. There goes Saurian, so stomp one of the Flophosauruses, nice. Spoils of battle, or it's a capture a lot. It's going to be very hard for me to get that back. That's punishing for me, that's for sure. Looks like Draco Praco's the target. Oh, Shrix comes down. Where are they going to put that damage? Got a really great deck here. I'll be honest though, I'm pretty impressed at the Chef That Moves Conclaves. It is not a fighting deck, and it's not got a huge amount of amber control, and it's holding its own against what I would regard as a pretty strong mass mutation deck. Definitely. Boom, there goes Draco Praco. And I am now out of amber, so I'm really in trouble. They're on 6 amber. I've gone from being in check to nothing. And they've got 2 on there, so I'm really in big trouble. I think I'm probably lost another turn if I do Xeno Training. I think that's really all I've got. That'll give me another 2. Capture 2. I'm not even sure that's enough. It's not going to be enough. No. 2 steel off from that. Remote access. Nothing good coming. I don't think the Xeno training is going to be enough. I think that's kind of my problem. I'll give it a go, but I think the maths just isn't going to work out. So if I use Kirby now to use the information exchange, they did steal from me, I think. Yep, so I get the 2 steals off. Let's see if I can protect some of this elusively. But if they can burst, that Xeno training really is my amber control, and I am 1 short of getting in check. So I think they've got this because yeah, I can't really. I've used my steel. I've used my Xeno training. First officer Frayne is purged, so I haven't really got anything strong left. Okay, and they get the Forge compiler out. I'm not sure that's going to help when we're both on 2 keys, but they get the draw card and they get the archive off the Cronus. So those Cronuses have really been putting in work. There's opposition research again. Opposition research, I mean, as a single card, it's a bit annoying for your opponent. I think the fact they've got 3 in this deck means it just keeps coming around. And then, you know, I really am dead now next go. I can't reap, and I need to reap. I need to reap to get heavily into check, really, because they're just going to purge something now with a lot of amber on it. Yeah, this is way too much for me. Nothing really I can do in terms of steel. I can't reap. I'll go Saurian anyway. Ward some creatures. Right. Yep, sadly never going to be enough. Right, I'll just do some damage here, at least give myself a decent amber total at the end. I'm surprised they didn't Savage Clash me once I'd got all those creatures warded by the Forge compiler, because that would have been nasty. Here we go. So that was a fun game. Like I say, Chef That Moves Conclaves' deck, that's probably about game 15 or 16, I think. And that was definitely a strong deck that I was playing, for sure. And I only went down 3-2, and I was in a good position.